Evening, folks. Nick the Forcer here. Just got back out in the shop tonight. Been a long, I say long, 5 to 6 days. This is the weekend after Easter weekend. Went to Chicago for Easter. Left out Thursday, got back Monday night, about 8:30 Monday night, and then immediately turned around Tuesday. I had to go to a company conference Tuesday and Wednesday. So between Monday and Tuesday's driving, after working Tuesday, I had to drive to the conference that afternoon. I think I drove like 1,200 miles, and then didn't sleep too good last night where they put me up at, but so I'm a little sluggish tonight. Got some somewhat exciting news. Wanting to try to make it to hopperstock this year. I believe it's somewhere off in North Carolina sometime in May. And I want to do a little bit competing. So my plan is to get into the Holzformer 372 for the Clone Wars tonight. As y'all may recall, I had done a big bore on that saw. But if I remember reading the class rules right, it's got to be stock bore 50 millimeter. So we're actually about to convert it over here in just a little bit. But I'm I got a couple cylinders here, a couple 50 millimeter, a couple different pistons. I'm gonna try a few out, see what gives me the best timing numbers before and squish, mainly squish before porting. That way I ain't got to do a whole lot. And then like I said, just mainly try dialing my squish without any ability to machine stuff. So that's kind of my project tonight, as well as working on this sp80 block. Because I want to take, if I do end up getting to make it there, obviously I'm taking the clone saw for the Clone Wars. I want to take the ProMac 850 with this block in it. My 805, my ProMac 805. My 700 in the 1010 body, my ported Pro 55 in the 1010A body, and then maybe the P42 and maybe the Dalmar. That's probably my lineup. That'd be a pretty decent lineup for hopperstock. I may bring the ported XL12. I'm still finicking around with it, but reason I retook the timing numbers on this, which they're the same as last time, the reason I did it was one of the last videos. I can pull this off now. Figured out what I needed. Go ahead and turn it off. Is if I can get it back out. Come on. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta slide them a little faster. Y'all see, well, can't see that little chip right there in the piston in the bottom of it? I'm having the devil of a time trying to find a Super Pro 80 piston for this saw. So what I'm thinking is the timing numbers, which is a little bit difficult on this saw compared to some other ones I've done, because it's got this little dip right here, like the exhaust ports on the 805s, 605s, stuff like that. Taking it from that exhaust little dip right there, little opening right there, it's at 68. Come up here to where the actual port floor is, it's 70. So I measured out how much I can take off the piston on the intake side to get rid of that chip. That's my plan, is file off where that chip's gone, then smooth it back out. That way we can reuse this piston. And it should put me at about, at the opening, 71, and then at the little V should put me at about 71, which should be fine for this saw. And then on the where it actually, the actual port floor is the true port floor on the intake, should be at like 69. No, if it's 71, it'll be like 73. So it's running ragged edge on these Macs. But I said, if I do it on the piston and it doesn't end up working out that well, I can always pull it back off. And like I said, just hunt down another piston. So that's why I was doing that. Plus, I just wanted to start cleaning it up a little bit. Had a little bit of corrosion down here in the tank. Let's see. Set this back down in my box for later. Have to do a little more cleaning on it. Had a little white death, as you can see down in there. Still got a little bit more in there, clean out of it. Just taking some Scotch-Brite and getting it back to where it's good hard metal. That way, hopefully, it'll stop doing any more of it. And then, like I said, I'm really not going to touch the ports on the cylinder. Just going to take it off the intake to get rid of that little chip. And yeah, that's about the story with that one. Just want to give y'all a little update on that, because that's what I'm going to do with it. So we'll be changing the timing up just a touch, not a whole lot. Put these back down before I lose them. That's not my main focus of the night. That one will be coming later on. Main focus is to figure out for my Clone Wars saw what cylinder I'm going to use that has the best squish and or transfer numbers for a 50mm bore, and then probably start porting on it. That way I can get it ready, have it testing a little bit, and be ready to go for hopperstock. That one's want to go in a little crooked. There we go. Try to run these down just a couple threads. Main reason I do this is just to keep up with them. Don't take but a second to pull them back out. So, but that's the update on sp80 block. It's going to start getting worked on probably right after I get done with the 800. Or sorry, after I get done with the whole swarmer and get it where I want it, where I like it, then I'm probably gonna go ahead and work on that, throw it together, put it in that 850 body with a ignition chip. I did pick up a flywheel for it, so that's ready to go. Then I'm probably going to, oh actually I forgot, yeah, I'm probably going to take this 266/268 build I'm doing. I think it'll be a pretty good runner. So that'll probably be the bunch. I don't know. I have so many I'd like to take. There's only so many you can. I'll probably do, here's probably the line I'll do. Clone Wars 372, the Mcculloch Pro Mac 850 with a sp80 cylinder. The Husqvarna 266/268 build, Dolmar, our ported Pro 55 in the 1010 body, 700 in the 1010 body, then probably our Husqvarna 285. I may bring the Pioneer. Probably most of them will be sporting 28s. But that should be a fairly fun round of saws to run. Couple ported, couple stock, and so if I'll try to lock down if I'm be able to go up here soon. That way, because I mean, for those that want to, I'd let you run my saw, do a couple cuts with them. it's ported ones, stock ones, whatever. It don't matter to me. I'm just here for to help people out and see basically what y'all want to see. And if y'all want to run a few saws, get a feel for them, then it makes me happy. I mean, I enjoy running my saws, but if it makes somebody else happy doing it also, then you're more than welcome to it. So just want to do that quick little update and kind of make that announcement. I'm really going to try and make it a hopper stock this year. I doubt I'll ever be able to make it all the way up to bucket stock, but hopper stock, being in North Carolina, it's a little bit closer to me, so I think I can make that happen. So without too much else going on, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Sorry it wasn't very interesting, but that's just a little update. And I'm about to start on the start tearing down the 372 for the Clone Wars, and I'll bring y'all back after that. So hope y'all enjoyed it. If you like the video and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Don't mind, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Hope to see y'all at Hopperstock if I'm able to make it. Hope y'all have a good night. Thanks, y'all.